Before you watch this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn your notifications on if you're new. And without further ado, enjoy today's video.
Viewer discretion is advised.
When they got me a country girl with a big old butt, and I call her Miss Tundra, cause she built like a truck.
What it do, nephews? It's your boy Tylil Evans, and welcome back to another episode of the Country Boy Podcast. It is officially hot as hell outside, okay? It's going to be above 100 degrees soon. It's going to feel like Phoenix, Arizona, okay? Out of all the big markets like Miami, LA, Texas, they have great sports teams, okay? Great sports atmospheres. But nothing ever tops the Carolinas, okay? I am a proud Carolina boy. And whenever I see one of the teams from the Carolinas on the mainstreams, I always got to root for them, okay? But recently, Carolina sports has been nothing but heartbreak, okay? I live near Charlotte, so I could definitely relate to this. I only been to one Charlotte game, one Charlotte Hornets game throughout my entire life, and it was a whole lot of fun. I went on a class trip to go and see the Charlotte Hornets play. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you get to skip school to go and see the Hornets play. Now, we have a lot of teams down here in the Carolinas. A lot of football teams in Clemson. A lot of college basketball teams in UNC. And we also have a lot of pro sports teams in the Carolinas. But only one has won a championship. One of these days, there's going to be another team that's going to win a pro sports championship. I don't know what team that will be, but I will most definitely will be there because that's home, okay? Every single time that one of these pro teams from the Carolinas gets close to a championship, it's nothing but heartbreak and disappointment. And then that team goes all the way backwards, tearing the whole damn team down. The Panthers, yeah. You see, some of the best legends come out of the Carolinas, like J. Cole, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, all of them boys have come out of the Carolinas, okay? You can't really beat the Carolina sports fans, okay? It is a lot cheaper to go to these damn games. And Carolina sports fans, they are very, very, very passionate. And you want to know what somebody told me? At least we're not Nashville. Now that was funny to me. I don't know what the hell y'all got up against Nashville. Recently, Raleigh, North Carolina had a big old parade with 150,000 people to celebrate the only team that has made it big on the national stage in the Carolinas, the Carolina Hurricanes. Shout out to y'all. I don't really watch hockey, but shout out to y'all. Because recently, both the football and basketball teams in the pros in the Carolinas have been has-beens. I'm talking about the Charlotte Hornets and the Carolina Panthers. Once upon a time, the Charlotte Hornets were a really big powerhouse in the 2000s and the 90s, and then possibly in 2016. But now, it seems like the franchise now is going backwards because they recently traded LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges. Okay? Two of the franchise cornerstones. And I know that Charlotte fans are going through it right now. You got the whole city of Charlotte upset at the management. I understand that this is a business, but the fans can't take this much heartbreak, okay? It feels like the Hornets / the Bobcats have been bad my entire life, or mid, okay? Y'all starting to turn right back into the Charlotte Bobcats by next season with all these damn trades, okay? And also, it is very, very hard to keep a star player in Charlotte, like a small market in Charlotte. It's really hard to recruit big names there and also keep big names. I got homeboys, I got family members who are Charlotte Hornets fans. And I know they're going through it right now after the recent trades that have gone down these past few damn days. Okay? I got friends who are Charlotte Hornets fans, okay, who are very upset, and they might not ever go to another Charlotte Hornets game. Okay? Once upon a time in 2016, the Hornets, they used to be great playoff contenders until they tore the whole damn team down. It became more of a disappointment. Okay, one run in the playoffs in the first round. The Hornets, they were up 3-2 10 years ago against the Miami Heat, and it looked like they were going to come back and they were going to close out that damn series and move on to the second round to take on the Toronto Raptors. But then what the fuck happened? Dwayne Wade happened. Okay, I still haven't forgiven him what the hell happened right back in Game 6 and then in Game 7. Blame the purple shirt guy over here. I blame him most definitely. You poked the wrong damn bear. Makes no damn sense. Another team that was very fun to watch way back in the day that you just had to be there if you were from South Carolina or North Carolina, the Carolina Panthers. That Carolina Panthers team was stacked back in the day, led by MVP Cam Newton. That team was so much fun to watch, okay? Like, you go to school after every single game the very next day, and you just hit the dab and talk about the highlights. I remember on Thanksgiving Day, I had to watch the Panthers beat the Dallas Cowboys. That was so much fun to watch. I was hitting all kind of dances with my cousins. It was so much fun, so many memories. But recently, Panthers football hasn't been that fun to watch in most recent years, until recently, because there was a wild card game in the Charlotte area a few months ago, and I thought the Panthers were going to pack the LA Rams. But that's not what happened, okay? Another disappointment, but I do believe in a bright future. These Panthers will be back in the Super Bowl very, very soon, okay? Just like the good old days. But anywho, Carolina sports, it could be fun to root for when they're on the biggest national stage, but just expect the disappointments, okay? That is the life of a Carolina sports fan. That is just the life. And I know a lot of towns, a lot of small towns will relate to this, okay? Relate to the heartbreaks, disappointments. But anyways, that's life in the South with a pro sports team or a few pro sports teams. But anyways, let me get the fuck up off of here. I don't know what the Charlotte Hornets are doing now after this run, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn notifications on if you do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out! Goodbye.
The best year to live in Charlotte was 2015 to 2016. The Panthers went to the Super Bowl. The Hornets made the playoffs. This city peaked in 2015, 2016. Now, I'm not even a Panthers or Hornets fan, but the year the Panthers went 15-1 and went to the Super Bowl and Cam Newton was MVP and Luke Kuechly and that defense was going crazy, this city was lit. I was a freshman in high school at the time. I was 14 years old. Every time the Panthers won, the next day on Monday, Krispy Kreme was giving out free donuts. And since the Panthers was winning, downtown was jumping, businesses was making all types of money, and folks was just happy as hell, man. Cam Newton had all the celebrities going to the inner city high schools and giving out shit for Christmas. Folks was paying for new turf football fields and school supplies. But bro, that year, man, that year was magical, bro. I can't even cap. 2015 was magical.
What I do?